Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I've pushed my buzz to rank 33 on the solo showdown map Dark Passage, and I'm going to be going through some of my replays to help me get my buzz to the rank 33 goal. So yeah, let's go into the first replay. So we're going into the first replay here. So I first go for these double boxes over here, and I decide to go to the middle just to check if all the boxes have been taken. So I see that there's a crow on the box. I try to team with this crow, but the crow gets scared and shoots at me. Makes me a bit worried if that's a very aggro crow or not. Don't want to gadget onto the crow just in case if he's pretty close to a super. Not sure how much he's been shooting people. So yeah, now I'm just trying to team with this Primo and the Shelly just so that I can get my super. So yeah. And the Shelly's also trying to get her super off of me as well. There is a Surge up there. I'm pretty sure that I've seen the Surge, but the Primo and the Shelly have not. So, yeah, I'm just keeping my distance away from that bush. The Surge then shoots some shots at the Shelly. Then the Primo tries to team with the Surge. And then we all decide to team with the Surge. But I don't really like teaming with Surges because that gadget, it can cause a lot of problems. So you can see that the Surge shoots 3 shots right there, and that makes everyone angry. Because he shot the 3 shots, now everyone wants the Surge dead, which works for me because I also want the Surge dead because his gadgets are just annoying. That teleport's very strong. And he's also a pretty good counter to tanks and close range brawlers with that gadget and that super. So yeah, now I'm just shooting in that direction, just trying to signal to the crow to try to do something, but the crow is just being useless right now and not trying to shoot at the Surge at all, even though the crow will still outrange that Surge. But the crow is probably just trying to play it safe. So yeah, the Surge tries to TP onto the Daryl, and he gets the Daryl low so that we can finish off the Daryl as well. And I get 1 cube right there from that Daryl, which is pretty good. So now this Primo wants to try to get rid of the Shelly, because the Shelly is a big counter to all of us. The Mortis, the Buzz, the Primo, the Bull, not really the Crow, but 4 out of the Brawlers. So yeah, we're trying to get the Shelly out here now. So now I go for the stun on the Mortis. You can see right there, if you watch it again, the Shelly died when I was in my super, and my super was going for the Shelly. But since the Shelly died, my super kept on going, and it luckily hit the crow. If it didn't hit that crow right there, I probably would have gotten third. But that crow was in line with that Shelly, which is pretty unlucky for the crow and pretty lucky for me. But I managed to get the stun on the crow and get the first place victory, which is very awesome. So yeah, that's the first replay I wanted to show you. Let's go into the next replay. So we're going to the next game here. So I go for this one box, but this Tar decides to back off from me completely, which is very good for us. And so I see 5 boxes in my vision. So if the Edgar did push us, then I definitely would have left those 2 boxes. But luckily the Edgar did not push us. So yeah, I was able to get that 2 cubes right there. So yeah, now we're sitting at 5 cubes, which is an amazing start. So yeah, now my next thing that I'm trying to do right now is to get my super. So yeah, I see 2 Mortises over there, and boom, perfect people to get your super off of, because, well, Buzz hard counters Mortis, right? So now I'm just trying to get my super off of these Mortises, and yeah, I've gained these Mortises' trust, and I got my super. So I see the Gene right there, which is a very easy kill right there. I go for the super and get the Gene out of here, which is a very quick kill, and now we have 6 cubes. So now this Mortis is trying to get the super off of the Colette. So yeah, I'm just trying to get my super once again. I'm pretty close because I did some damage to the Gene that I killed. So yeah, now I have my super, and now these people are trying to get this Mortis out of here, which is not good. But this Colette is trying to keep this Mortis alive. So yeah, now this Colette's pushing the Gene back, and I'm just staying behind this wall, just playing it safe. No need to go too aggro if you're in the lead, because why do that? You might put yourself in a bad situation, right? So yeah, The Colette does backstab that Mortis. Mortis does miss his super, which means the Mortis is dead. So yeah, 6 people left. I still have a super that I can use, and the Mortis gets rid of the Tara. So yeah, now 2 Mortises, Colette, Jean, and a 6 cube Buzz. And Buzz at 6 cubes versus this entire lobby, Buzz will most likely win, right? So here I'm just telling the Jean and the Colette just to shoot at the Mortises because, well, they provide no value to me. They're just, I don't know what to call them, but like, they're no threat to me basically. So yeah, I'm just telling the Jean and the Colette, I'm no harm to you, just get rid of the Mortises right now. And I don't want to waste my super to get these Mortises out. So the Mortis, one Mortis tries to get the double kill, fails with the push of star power, and the Colette gets the kill on the 2 Mortises. But even though the Colette was in the mid super, if you didn't know, Buzz's super will cancel out that Colette because of the stun, and with the stun, I was able to immediately kill the Colette. So yeah, that's the next replay I wanted to show you. Let's go into the next replay. So we're going into the next replay here. So I get my 1 box right here, and now I'm trying to go and rush the middle. So I see 1 box right there, and I decide to gadget to it because, well, someone might be able to take it. And 1 box, and Buzz's gadget, you don't want to be using because you want to be using for mobility, which is why I used it to get that free box. So yeah, this Stu causing mayhem onto this Daryl. I want to keep this Daryl alive just so I can get my super, but the Stu takes out the Daryl too quick. So there we go. I have my super. Now the Stu goes to the Amber as well. So now I'm just thinking, oh, he's definitely an aggressive player, so I got to back away. So yeah, I try to go down, try to hide behind this barrel, and hope I see the Stu go for the Edgar, and I'm like, oh, no, peace out, I gotta go. But I decide to chill here, because, well, the Edgar didn't die, and the Stu is clearly pushing that Edgar. So yeah, I'm safe in the corner for now until the Edgar dies. So while the Stu is being occupied by the Edgar, I decide to rotate away from that Stu and try to team with these people down here because these people definitely not as aggressive as that Stu, who's most likely, if I stayed up there, probably would have died. So yeah, now I'm just chilling up here. Tara kills the Jean, and now this Tara is trying to get rid of the Stu. Because, well, now it's a 3v1, and Tara's gadget does do very well against Stu, but not against the 6 cube Stu. So yeah, the Tara goes for the Stu once again. I'm waiting for that Stu to go down so I can go for this Amber. The Stu goes down. I super onto the Amber. There we go. I quickly gadget on. I super again onto the Tara. But Tara's super doesn't do instant damage, which is what was able to give me the first place victory. If the Tara super did instant damage, I would have died. But since it has to draw you to the middle and then do the effect of the 1000 damage, I was able to get 1 shot off, which gave me the first place victory. So yeah, that's the next replay I wanted to show you. Let's go into one final replay. So we're going into the final replay here, and I did want to show you the final game of getting rank 33 Buzz, but for some reason it says that the recording failed or something. So I'm just going to show you a match that I did well in. So I see the Leon, and I see this Colt. I would have gadgeted onto the Leon, but then I saw the Colt, and I decided to back off. I see that 1 cube up there, and I really want that cube. So I try to team with these people over here. But this Gale and this Leon are causing some problems. So yeah, I'm trying to team with these people, trying to get my super so that I can get this Gale out of here. But yeah, I'm trying to signal to these people, go for this Gale. This Gale is causing so many problems. And this Surge is starting to push me. This Leon starting to attack me. And yeah, luckily that other Leon came in to save the day pretty much, because without that Leon's help, the Surge definitely would have pushed us back even further. So the Ems takes out the Surge, and the Colt takes out the Ems, who probably got low from the Surge. And now a Crow is trying to, and the Leon is trying to take out the Colt, who got low. But this Gale decides to team with this Colt, and not with me, which is pretty acceptable because I probably would be easily able to kill Gale. But come on, why couldn't you team with me? It would have been much easier on me. But yeah, this Gale and this Colt are definitely pushing me and this Leon into the smoke because the smoke is advancing on us. And I'm just waiting for the right time to super onto this Colt, but they get distracted. So I decide to push up a little bit. I try to team with this 4-cube Leon because that's a very strong Leon. And this Gale and the Colt both use the same jump pad to get out of here. So yeah, now I'm just chilling behind here, making sure that just no damage does to me. Because Leon, don't want to go too close to the Leon, because the Leon could do a lot of damage. I may be able to get the kill, but it'll keep me very low. So yeah, I see this Leon get super. I didn't see him go invis, but I saw him get the super, so I stayed behind the cactus. The other Leon got low, so I decided to quickly take out that Leon. I wait for the Gale to get the Leon out of here, and then I finally super onto the Gale and get the kill on the Gale and get the first place victory. So yeah, that's the rank 33 Buzz Push. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully we can get rank 34 Buzz. But yeah, join the Discord. Discord will be linked in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!